Here's one thing you can do with an old mason jar or a new one. For this project, you're going to need a jar or two or more, your favorite decorative moss, and some miniature eggs. I'm using wood ones, and also mini wreaths to look like a bird's nest. I'm going to add some stones, but those are optional. Because the opening on these jars is not super wide, choose your supplies wisely. First, I'm going to layer some stones in the bottom for color. Of course, insert them gently when you're working with old glass. Next, I'm going to add my green moss for color. I'm using the end of a paintbrush to position everything where I want it. Then I'm going to add some Spanish moss to my two tiny wreaths to make bird's nests. Then I'm going to add the nest to my jar. You can make this project your own in so many different ways by adding different filling on the bottom, different type of moss, different color eggs, and maybe you don't even need the nest at all. I'm going to display mine with some bigger nests and bigger eggs as well. This is an easy project anyone can do for Easter or any holiday, and I love that it doesn't damage your jar, so you can reuse it another way later. Oftentimes we think of crafting as making things for our home using glue, scissors, tape, but projects like this, where you're just putting elements together, they're some of my favorites. And if we haven't met yet, my name is Sandy. We do vintage around here 365 days a year, so check out my online shop and yeah, come back tomorrow. We'll have more vintage goodness.